Hey, what is going on, guys? It's MaddenDvinik here today, bringing yet another episode of Clash of Clans series. So the microphone is now fixed. It's awesome. The quality is the best. It's just a little option I had to tweak on my Windows, and now it's all good. So I'm recording on my iPhone right now because my iPad is just having so many difficulties recording. Once again, the AirPlay lags a lot and it doesn't do good. So we're gonna stick to the iPhone right now. The quality actually didn't drop. It's the same as my iPad, because when I AirPlay, I don't AirPlay in like 1080p like it's supposed to, so that's another issue. But anyways, we'll be using our iPhone. It's not gonna lag. It is display recorder. And this base right here, I thought it was a very interesting design, how the corners contained the collectors, mines, and drills. It was really easy to pick it off, and then nothing else, no like collectors were inaccessible. Now, as you see, I almost farmed off everything. There's just that little collector right there on the left hand side, and I noticed that there's a lot of elixir on the inside, so I was kind of thinking, should I attack it? And then I kind of realized that if we go for it, we're only going to be able to maybe break into one of the storages, and then there's a very small chance that we're actually going to be able to farm everything off because of the mortars. I mean, 30 goblins is not enough to get 4 storages or even 2. So what I decided to do is just get the town hall and get out of here. So once the town hall goes down, I'll have a little bit moment of thought whether I should go for it, and probably not. I like how the Teslas are there and the cannons. It's like making you deploy a bunch of troops to actually get the town hall is a really good strategy, actually. Sometimes it works to get your trophies up even if your town hall's outside, but not in this case. Alright, so it looks like we're going to cut it here. Let's see what we got. 182,000 gold and 174,000 elixir and 240 dark elixir. Alright, so this design here, awesome, except this time we're actually going to have to use some wall breakers, because I like to use archers to pick over the sides, but it's not going to work this time. I mean, we don't have enough archers to pick everything without going through the walls, but that's alright. We're just going to clean up everything from the outside, get a clear path to the walls, get some Michu up ahead, and then we're going to go and put some wall breakers up. So here we go. I'm deploying some troops. No wall breakers yet, just hang in there. Once again, we don't want the wall breakers to run a super long distance. We want them to run the shortest distance. And I kind of noticed, this was a really long time ago in the game, when you cleared everything around the base, right, all the buildings, the radius, the spawn radius would actually be right next to the walls. And they don't do that anymore, and I always keep thinking, like, if I clear everything around it, it will let me spawn right next to the wall, and that's not true. You still have to spawn all the way back, but yeah, way back in the old days, I think that's how it was, because otherwise I might be making this up, but I don't know. Alright, so here is the time for the wall breakers. Now, I could have just deployed a bunch of goblins, had them break through the wall, but you know what? I don't think we have that many goblins to play around, especially that there's a wizard tower right there. Alright, so looks like we're going to take everything, except not all the dark elixir, and right now I'm kind of thinking, can I get 50%? Not really, so yeah, we're gonna end it here. Alright, let's see what we came away with. 155,000 gold, and I believe the same amount of elixir. That was really fast for me. Alright, here's Carlson. Ooh, this base. Alright, so everything is... not everything. So most of the things are outside, and the town hall is easily accessible. I should have actually taken out the archer tower first. I didn't think of that, even though it's a low level. If you guys ever seen the episode where Patrick from Play Clash of Clans was trophy hunting, and he was easily able to get 50%, but there was this level 1 cannon in the corner that killed all of his archers, and I thought that was quite amazing to have such a low level building just destroy your troops and not let you get 50%. So that's how important it is, and I learned that lesson too. So now I try to take all defenses out no matter what level they are. Alright, so some wall breakers here. I put some barbarians out so that the wizard tower targets them instead of my goblins. And the mortar, it just fires a little too slow to catch up to everything. Okay, so we have, looks like 2 more storages, one on the outside, one on the inside. 2 wall breakers out. I could have put 1 out and had the goblins go through, but let's just say we have 2 here. The nice thing here is the expos are completely empty, and that helps, because usually one of the other enemies of the wall breakers, the first one is Teslas. They just fire really fast. and the other one I think is the X-Bow. Also fires really fast and has a long range. So I just noticed those two buildings taking out my wall breakers the most, but it's all right. Looks like we took almost all of the gold. There's two more elixir collectors, and we'll see if we can get those. Notice how I targeted the T-junction. Boom, we got 2 sections with just 2 wall breakers. Otherwise, we would have had to use 4, which we didn't have. We only had 2. And let's see, once that mine goes down, didn't go down all the way. Let's see if the Barbarians can catch on to it. Alright, probably not. They got taken out by the mortar. Alright, well that's alright. We still took a pretty nice amount of gold, and that's what I'm really going for. Like, if you notice, I have more elixir at all times than the gold, unless I'm doing a huge upgrade. Alright, so this baby here is loaded. Man, I did notice you guys pointing out some math mistakes on my previous one. I said like 600,000 plus resources, and it was just like this one where it doesn't even add up to 500,000. I know, I'm kind of goofy when I commentate and look at numbers. I just can't think at times, but this one is not over 500,000. It's close, but not over. And still good, because this time I think everything on the bottom is going to be outside, and then we only have 2 elixir collectors on the top that are on the inside. Now, the dark elixir on this base wasn't that great. I mean, 166, I don't think it's worth breaking through the wall to get 166 dark elixir. I sometimes hit bases with 500, right? And I can literally get it off by deploying a few archers. Oh, so we actually do have some mines in there too. We'll see how this one goes. So what I was trying to do here is target the T-junctions. But the wall breakers are going to go straight to the center. In fact, that one right there that I just deployed that died, I actually wanted to break that outer wall, but apparently he thought it would be better to go on the inside. Alright, so still haven't broken into any of the compartments. Man, we got the archer tower open. That's an advantage. That's some progress right there. Barbarian King coming over. Finally made it over here. Let's see. I like the design here. It's just that it's if you're inactive like this and you got these low level defenses, it doesn't help. I do like how he has the wizard and the mortar right there to take out the goblins and everything. But another thing is you could drop 2 lightning spells and take both of them out. But since it's farming, I wouldn't really worry about that. So anyways, 187,000 gold and elixir. That's good. We lost some trophies. That's all right. Here's the next base. Let's see, Leonidas. Is it the base that we have everything on the outside? It could be. I haven't really looked. Let's see. Oh, okay. Nope. There's one. There's one gold mine that's on the inside, and there is a level. Let's see, level 7 mortar and the level 6 wizard tower right next to it. But we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to get the town hall here, deploy some troops on it so that we get a star, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get 50% by just taking everything out on the outside. The archer queen is just such a pain in the butt. She just shoots over the walls. She shoots far away from your troops. She just, yeah, she's pretty amazing, to be honest. If I were to choose one of the heroes, I would choose the archer queen. Just because she can shoot over the walls, and the king has to break through the walls. Although he is a good meat shield, but still, I like the archer queen. Ooh, looks like there is nobody targeting the town hall. We'll see how this goes. Interesting. I don't think I'm even thinking about it. I'm thinking about where's the 35,000 gold located. And there we go. There's my archer method of picking stuff over the walls. Yes, they do get taken out by level... That's a level set. Yeah, that's a level 7 mortar. Sorry, I'm thinking about level 6, 7, and 8 and how they look. Yeah, I haven't seen level 6 mortars in a while on my base. Alright, so... Okay, so 1,500 dark elixir. This is a perfect example. I could pick over the walls, and let's see how much we get. We were at 1,500. And look at that, we took exactly, pretty much half of it. We took like 750 dark elixir. That's a really nice gain by just using like 10 archers. Alright, so here's the mass spam to get the town hall. Level 8 king is still coming over. He's not gonna give up. And funny thing is, once he kills one of your troops, everybody goes for him. It's like this brotherhood of troops, just like, hey, don't touch my bro. Alright, let's see what happens here. We're kind of running low on troops, so that's alright. We do have a level, it's a level 16 archer queen, yeah. Haven't used her much. She's not really necessarily in farming. but she's very expensive. I think it's like right now it's 85,000 Dark Elixir to get her to level 17. My Barbarian King is still upgrading to level 18. He costed 80,000 Dark Elixir, and I think I got 80,000 Dark Elixir in an amount of 2 weeks probably because of people lightning striking me and all that stuff. So it wasn't very pleasant. Ooh, look at that raid right there. We're gonna replay that. 404,000 gold, and I missed the amount of elixir. My thing is frozen here. Oh, so this is way back when. Looks like this is a raid I never showed you guys. As you see, there is no gold or elixir displayed. This is back when they released the replay option, but they didn't add the resource counters. So that's all right. You guys saw it on the attack lock screen. Ooh, and we got some witches. Awesome. This is probably one of the first few days after the update for the witches, because I know this is definitely not trophy hunting, because I don't trophy hunt with this army. But oh, this is the Arba Witch. Oh, I remember. This is like the Arba Witch is the archers, barbarians, and witches. It worked great for me. I think it got from 2 to 3 stars for it. There's a bunch of strategies with witches, but I personally like this one and the one where you use the golem and the witches. Those are my 2 favorites. Yeah. Let's see. I think the town hall will be taken out. We do have exactly 50%, or not anymore, but we did. So that's going to be 2 stars. And looks like if we actually get lucky, we could get a 3-star, but I don't know. I can't see where the barbarians and the archers are. I think they're all down at the bottom, but oh yeah, I think this is a 3-star. Yeah, I think we have plenty of troops left, and those skeletons are a really nice meat shield with the witches. Ooh, 20% battery. Don't click it. It was mine. Alrighty. Yeah, X-bows are pretty pointless when they're empty, aren't they? Just sitting there and taking heat. Yep, this looks like a 3-star to me. We have plenty of troops to go against 3 more defenses, as long as we don't run out of time. Oh wait, we can. This is a replay. Sorry, I'm thinking of live rating here instead of replays. Yep, 2 more defenses left. Skeletons. Oop, they took out that. They're gonna die to the wizard tower, but there's more on the way. Just 2 more buildings. 1 more building. That lonely mine sitting there waiting to be completely destroyed. All right, let's see. Wow, nice. That right there was 404,000 gold and 200-something thousand elixir. That's really, really nice stuff. Let's see if I actually go back to my attack log to see it. Nope. And this is back when Hyper City was Hyper City. As you guys know, I'm in Onyx Forge right now. That's the new clan family. All right, here's the recording actually taken yesterday. And let's see what I'm going to do here. Am I just picking off the town hall? Oh, nope, I'm actually going to go for the mines. All right, good. Now the gold, looks like we're getting about 1,000 gold per arrow. So that means the gold storages will be empty or almost empty. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and for sure go for the gold mines, but I'm unsure if all the elixir is actually located in the collectors. I think some of it is going to be always in the storages on the inside, but it does look like the collectors are somewhat halfway full. So we're going to take advantage of that as well. See how much we get. We're not getting too much, but it's something. I mean, it's worth it. The cool thing about this bottom side, there's like, I think there was like 4 collectors and mines combined on the inside. So it's a huge section. Remember guys, section your bases, no matter whether you're trophy hunting or farming. You never want to have a huge section of like this, where you got just a bunch of storages, a bunch of defenses, and a bunch of random buildings. It's just not correct. Because as you see, I only used so far 5 wall breakers and I almost picked everything off. Let's see what we do here. I think I was wanting the wall breaker to go for the T-junction, but apparently I deployed it a little too far upward left, and he went for that little corner thingy. I don't know what you call it, kind of a turn, and he does get killed by that level 10 cannon. Now, I think level 10 cannons, I think they're kind of cool. Like, I don't know, I was comparing level 10 cannons and level 11 cannons, and I think level 10 cannons are just cooler. I don't know, I like the gold style of them. And yes, I did have a little lag there with the storages. It's kind of hard to explain, but anyways, we got about 141,000 gold. That's it, guys, for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the Yeti quality was better, the Blue Yeti and the microphone. And guys, I'll see you later. Peace.